Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
Good
morning.
morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning. How are all of you?
I'm fine, ma'am. How you are?
I am better now, a little low energy, but
Okay.
otherwise getting bored, so I thought I'll start the classes. Okay, take
Okay, ma'am.
care, all of you. Stay safe, stay inside the house. Hmm? What is the heading today on your screens? What is the heading on your screen? What paragraph? Tell me quickly, read.
Analytical paragraph.
Yes, analytical paragraph. Read the first sentence. Let me explain it to you one by one.
Ma'am, may I read?
Yes, Peter, read. Let's everybody know what
Following
is an
sentence. Following sentences can be used to introduce your paragraph. This
no, no.
graph chart.
First tell everybody what is an analytical paragraph. Read the first line.
Okay. Analytical paragraph. Student will be asked to write an analytical paragraph on the basis of given map, chart, report, line, a graph, etc. in about 150 to 200 words.
Very good. Did you understand, children, what is an analytical paragraph? Just now your friend told you. Speak again, better read a little slowly.
Okay. The student will be asked to write an analytical paragraph on the basis of given map, chart, report, line, graph, etc. in about 150 to 200 words.
So a graph will be given, a line graph, a pie chart, or a bar graph, and you have to write a paragraph. How many words?
150 to 200 words.
To 200. So what is the difference between a normal paragraph and an analytical paragraph, children? If I say write a paragraph on your hobby, so it is paragraph or analytical paragraph?
Ma'am, it is a paragraph.
Ma'am,
And
paragraph.
But if I give you a pie chart or a bar graph and I say now describe this, then it is which kind of a paragraph?
Analytical paragraph.
Analytic.
Clear, everyone?
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
read the
Yes,
first
ma'am.
point. Now read the first point. Giving you a minute, then one of you read it proudly. Who will read the first sentence? Read.
Ma'am, may I read?
Ma'am,
One by one read, beta, both of you.
okay.
Following sentences can be used to introduce your paragraph. This graph chart map shows dash.
Yes, tell me what sentences can be used. There are 4 given.
Ma'am, we have to use them in paragraph.
They're telling you how to start your paragraph. Okay, you can use these words. Tell me which are the 4 words.
Graph, chart, map.
Now we are coming down, beta. How to introduce your paragraph. There are 4 ways of introducing the paragraph. Read those. Come on, one of you read those. Now the second one, beta, keen analysis. Come on, read. Somebody read at least.
Ma'am, a knee analysis of the above figure reveals that.
Very good. And the third and the fourth way.
From the given
The
chart
given-
illustrates.
The fourth one.
The line graph compares.
So you can start with any one of these lines. What is this graph showing you? Or what is this chart illustrating you? Or what is it comparing? If it is comparing 2 things, then go for the last one. The line graph compares. Okay. Read out one of you. What should be there in the second paragraph?
The second paragraph should give an overview of the main point, uh, dedu- deduce and analyzing the given figure. While describing image, you are interrupting the figure to the person who can't see.
Yes, they're telling you that in the second paragraph, you have to explain the entire figure. You have to imagine it in such a way that you're explaining or you're giving details to somebody who cannot see this figure, who cannot see the pie chart or the bar graph. Clear, everybody? What do you need to do in the second
Yes, ma'am.
paragraph? You'll be giving all the
Yes,
details.
ma'am.
Ma'am, we have to
Supposing you
explain.
saw a pie chart and your friend has not seen. So you're going to explain the person who has not seen. Now the third point, please read somebody quickly.
The details of the main patterns or trends should be described. Should be described using the following expressions.
Yes. Please describe which is the first one.
To describe trend, gradual decline.
What do you mean by gradual decline, children? Does anybody know the meaning of gradual decline? Nobody knows? Decline
No,
means to
ma'am.
become less, and gradual means slowly, slowly. For example, something is 50, then it becomes 40, then it becomes 30, then 20. धीरे धीरे कम हो रहा है. Then this is what we call as gradual decline. Understood, everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Supposing it is 60, then it becomes 50, then 40. मतलब कम हो रहा है and धीरे धीरे एकदम से कम नहीं हो रहा है. So this decline is known as gradual decline. What do you mean by steady rise? Anyone?
Ma'am,
Just the
equally.
opposite. Tell.
Ma'am, equally increasing, ma'am.
Very good. It is just the opposite of gradual decline. If it is increasing slowly, slowly, for example, it is 30, then it becomes 40, then 50. So this is known as steady rise. What is it called?
Steady rise.
Okay. What is steep rise? Steep rise means to increase all of
Ma'am,
a sudden.
sudden decline, or ma'am, a sudden rise, ma'am.
A steep rise means a sudden rise. For example, from 40, all of a sudden it becomes 80 or 90. Then you will say it's a steep rise. And isse bhi zyada, for example, from 30 it becomes 100, then you will say it is a sharp increase. All the 4 words are clear to everybody?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
What does the first word mean?
Ma'am, it means that slowly, slowly it reduces.
Second one, beta. Keep telling.
Ma'am, suddenly the rise,
Steady rises, slowly, slowly rising. And what is steep and sharp rise?
Suddenly increasing or decreasing.
Very good. Now see the linking expressions. One of you read out what words can be used to link.
while, whereas, in contrast to, as compared to.
Yes, you can use any of these words. Now very quickly, one of you read out what will be right in the last paragraph.
In the last paragraph, the whole information about is summarized. No need to give reasons to explain the existing trends on your personal preferences on the topic.
So you will only give conclusions. You will not give details in the last paragraph. Okay? Only conclusions. Don't give the reasons why this is increasing, why this is decreasing, only your conclusions. Now, beta, I'll be showing you one example of this. How to write an analytical paragraph. You just observe it and then we'll discuss. Can you see this line graph?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
All of you observe this line graph for 2 minutes, then we'll discuss. Very nicely try and observe and see what is being shown. What are these 2 lines showing you?
Ma'am, percentage of teenage consumers, ma'am, junk food consumers and nutritious food consumers.
Very, very good. So you see your line chart, line graph. From which year to which year it is showing you?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
from
2000 to
2000 to
2020.
2020.
Good. Now I'll show you the first paragraph. I'll show you the first paragraph and then you see how introductions are written. Okay. As of now, just see. I'll scroll down. Please see. Read the first paragraph. That is the introductory paragraph. All of you, please read the first paragraph. I'll ask you a few things. One of you read the introductory paragraph. Come on, children.
The line graph compared the changing food habit of teenagers between 2000 to 2020, a period of 20 years. Overall, the consumption of nutritious food declines over the period, whereas a liking for junk food increases tremendously.
Very good. One more child read it. Very good, Dharanjay. Very good effort. Yes, one more child.
The line graph compares the changing food habits of teenager between 2000 to 2020, a period of 20 years overall. 20 years overall, the consumption of nutritious food declined over the period, whereas the liking for junk food increased tremendously.
What do you mean by the word tremendously?
Ma'am, rapidly.
Ma'am, fastly, ma'am,
Very good.
increasing.
Very good. Fastly and quickly. Too good. So introductory paragraph, we have to just tell what is this graph showing. Now, please, I'm giving you another 1 minute. On your own, please read the second paragraph, the details of this graph. Who will read the second paragraph?
Ma'am, may I read?
Ma'am, may I read?
First, both of you read one by one, slowly, slowly, so that everybody understands. Start, one of you.
In the year 2000, the percentage of children consuming fast food was hardly 10%, which was very low, as compared to 70% consumer of junk food in the year 2020. There had been a steady rise in the fast food consumer till 2015, and then it suddenly shoot up to 70% between 2015 to 2020. Who- in sharp contrast to the rising trend of junk food, the nutritious food lovers declined steadily over. Stead, Mom, what is this? Steadily
Continue,
over
Pita.
the year. During a period of 20 years, the nutritious food consumers were reduced to just 25% from the existing 80% in the year 2000. Both type of consumers were equal in number in the year 2014. Nearly 48% consumers for each variety of food. The period between 2015 to 2020 had been a crucial time period depicting a drastic change in food habits of teenagers.
Very good. She's given the details. One more child wanted to read. Nicely, she read slowly. Everybody could understand. Read, Beta. There's other one also who wanted to.
In the year 2000, the percentage of children consuming fast food were hardly 10%, which was very low as compared to 70% consumers of junk food in the year 2020. There had been a steady rise in the fast food consumers till 2015, and then it suddenly shot up to 70% between 2015 to 2020. In sharp contrast to the rising trend for junk food, the nutritious food lovers declined steeply over the years. During a period of 20 years, the nutritious food consumers were reduced to just 25% from the existing 80% in the year 2000. Both type of consumers were equal in the number in the years 2014. Nearly 48% of consumers for each variety of food. The period between 2015 to 2020 had been a crucial time period depicting a drastic change in the food habits of the teenager.
So, what change have you observed in the food habits? Good, Malay. Very good. You also read nicely. Tell me, what change have you observed, children?
Ma'am, please repeat the question.
What change in food habits can you observe from this graph?
Ma'am, that the rise of junk food from ma'am, the rise of junk food is increased.
Very good. Nutritious food, that demand or the liking is becoming less, and junk food, it is becoming more. Okay, now the concluding line. Quickly read.
In conclusion, the love of junk food among the teenagers kept on increasing, whereas that of nutritious food fell down in the some proportion.
So, the love for which food is increasing, beta? Junk food or nutritious food?
Junk
Junk
food,
food,
And which one is going down?
nutritious food.
nutritious food.
Nutritious food.
Now, please observe the graph. In 2000, when we started, junk food was only 10% and 80% nutritious food. But in 2020, see, junk food has reached from 10% to what?
Ma'am, 80%.
Yes, and nutritious food has gone down from 80% to
20%.
Ma'am, 20%.
yeah, somewhere around 20 to 25%. So got a little idea how to write analytical paragraphs?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
One more I'll be showing you today. That's a pie chart. That's not a line graph. I'll just show you. Just wait. Mm. Can you see the pie chart on your screens?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
No.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll give you 2-3 minutes to observe. First observe, then we'll discuss. Just observe what is the chart showing you. You have to just observe, beta. That's all.
Ma'am, done.
Ma'am, done.
Tell me, okay, at the first look, what do you understand? One by one, please speak.
Ma'am, that in the above pie chart, it's given that the accounting is 13%, engineering 22%, medicine 20%, business 15%, and less popular disciplines is 30%.
Very good, very good. Who else? Come on, please speak. How will you start? Come on, one more child, one or two more. Speak, beta. It's already there on your screens.
Ma'am,
Only one
and
child is. Please speak. Only one child has spoken till now. Speak.
the following, the given pie chart shows the career choices of students of class 10. That 13% uh, want to be accountant, and 30 less than the popular 22% want to be engineering, 20% want to be in medical, 15% want to be in business.
Very good. See, he has also tried. One more child, last. Then we'll go to the details. Malay in introductory paragraph never tell the percentage. Okay? Percentage always to be given in the second paragraph. One more child, introductory line. Hurry up.
Ma'am,
So
this
Ali is
pie
not
chart
speaking.
shows the career
Speak.
choices of the students of class 10th.
Good, Ramsha. You could have given the options, okay? Okay, now tell me the second paragraph. Now you have to give details. Come on, start. Second paragraph. What Malay did in the first paragraph should have been done in the second one. Details. Come on, give now. Speak, beta. Malay has already given the details. Come on, somebody else also.
And the percentage of accounting is 13%, engineering is 22%, medicine is 20%, business is 15%, and less popular disciplines is 30%.
Very good, Ramsha. Good effort. Too good. What about others? Suhali is not speaking. She's not there, Malay, or she's there? Malay, is Suhali there?
Ma'am, she is sick, ma'am.
Hmm?
Ma'am, she is suffering from headache.
So she's
Ma'am,
not
cold.
well.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shreya Gangwar, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Chalo, beta, you try. Give the details. How much percent what? Start.
The percentage of accounting is 13%, engineer is 22%, medicine is 20%, business is 15%, and less popular discipline is 30%.
Very good. That is all what I wanted. Now, can we have the conclusion? Then I'll show you the solution of this paragraph. Try the solution yourself. Who will give the conclusion?
Ma'am,
Maximum.
in conclusion, the the percentage of less popular discipline is more than others.
Very good. Very good. What else conclusion can you draw, children?
Ma'am, in conclusion, we can say more people are interested in less popular discipline and less people are interested in accounting.
Yes.
Yes.
This also is one more conclusion. Very good. More students, more conclusions. Come on.
Ma'am, in conclusion of 10th class 10th is that more student in participate in less popular discipline and less in accounting.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Now I'll show you the solution. You have to simply read the solution and then tell me that how close you were from your answers. We need not have the same word to word thing. Come, I'll show you. See, solution on your screens, please read it. One of you read out, beta. Read out the solution.
Ma'am, may I read?
Read, beta.
The graph shows the result of a survey in which the students of class 10th were asked about their preferred career choices. The students mentioned some popular fields such as engineering, medicine, accounting, and business, along with the new and less popular disciplines.
Very good. One more child. Once again, a little slowly. Very good.
Graph show the result of a survey in which the students of class 10th were asked about their preferred career choices. The students mentioned some popular fields such as engineering, medicine, accounting, and business, along with the new and less popular disciplines.
Very good. Very good. So how close you were to the solution? How much percent you people think you wrote correct? Hmm? I think 70-80% was correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Very good, children. Okay. Very good. So what does the first paragraph generally tell us? What do we generally write in the first paragraph? Just an introduction. In the first
Ma'am,
paragraph, it is said,
ma'am, what pie chart or ma'am something, ma'am, that is given what it is showing, ma'am.
very good. In second paragraph, we give the details. And what do we give in the third paragraph?
Conclusion.
Conclusion.
Ma'am, confusion.
Very good. What was the first figure which I showed you?
Line graph.
Ma'am,
Very
line
good.
graph.
Line graph.
And the second one?
Pie chart.
Chart.
Ma'am,
Pie
pie
chart.
chart.
Yes. You have to do any one in the homework and post on the group today your work. Either the line graph or the pie chart. Okay, anyone. Start doing. If you can finish it right now, post it on the group. We still have 5 minutes. Which one would you like to do? Pie or line graph?
Ma'am, pie chart.
Ma'am, pie chart.
Okay, then if
Pie
everybody
chart.
wants to do pie chart, I'll leave the pie chart on the screen only. And I'll keep asking in the middle after 1 or 2 minutes. Tell me what you have written, what you have written. All of
Ma'am,
you write the first introductory line. Don't copy it from what is given on the screen.
ma'am,
Yes, Vijay.
from this we have to do an English creative writing.
Yes, beta, do it in your English creative writing notebook
Okay, ma'am.
because your notebooks will be checked. Just write the first introductory paragraph. Try to be a little original. Don't copy. Just write the first paragraph. Who has finished first paragraph, first line?
I'm doing.
Okay, yes, speak. हाँ बेटा, speak the first paragraph.
In the above pie chart, uh, shows the uh, shows the career choose of class 10 students.
Very good, very good, very good. It shows the choice of career, choices of the students of class 10th. Okay, now we'll move on. I hope you all are writing. You need to post also. Move on to the second paragraph. Details. now.
From the pie chart, it is clear that the majority of students prefer to choose untrodden spheres over the traditional ones. 30% students showed their interest in unusual fields. 22% of the students opted to be engineers, whereas 20% of them like to be doctors. It indicates that medicine and engineering are the preference of almost equal fraction of students. Business was chosen by 15% students, followed by accounting, which was selected by the lowest fraction of students.
Excellent. How nicely she has represented. Very good. Accounting was selected by the lowest number. That is how many percent?
13%.
Very good. Who will give the conclusion? Now we are on the
In,
last
con-
part. That is conclusion. Speak.
in conclusion, in conclusion, we can say that the less popular discipline is less popular less popular discipline are taking a lead over the uh, traditional profession. But in the other hand, the accountings is very less.
Very good. So how many total paragraphs?
3.
3.
What is the first paragraph called?
The introduction paragraph.
Introduction.
Details are given in which paragraph?
Second paragraph.
Second paragraph.
And the last paragraph is called?
Conclusion.
Conclusion.
Such kind of a paragraph. What is it called? Where you have a figure and you need
Analytic
to
paragraph.
Analytical paragraph.
Analytic paragraph.
Very good. If I tell you to write a paragraph on your hobby, then will it be an analytical paragraph?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No. Then what is an analytical paragraph?
Ma'am, it is about the line, graph, pie chart, maps.
Line graph, report, pie chart.
Very good, very good. So I hope if a question comes, write an analytical paragraph. You understand that we are going to write a paragraph on some given figure. What are the two
Yes,
figures we
ma'am.
discussed today?
Ma'am,
Pie
line
chart and
graph
line
and
graph.
pie chart.
Will you be able to identify line graphs and
Yes,
pie charts? If the question
ma'am.
comes in exams.
Yes,
Hmm?
ma'am.
How is a pie chart different from a line graph?
Ma'am, pie chart is a circle figure.
Yes, pie chart is a circle figure, and you generally have total percentages given. What is the total of all? If you add up
180.
everything,
Ma'am, 360.
Sorry, 360.
360.
it's two semicircles, so it is 360 degrees. So you'll be completing your homework or classwork, whatever you take it as, and please post it on the groups with your names. Is it okay for
Okay.
all of you?
Yes,
Please
yes,
post
Okay,
it.
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, now I think it's your break time.
Yes, ma'am.
You can,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, you can leave the meeting. It's another 30 seconds. It's your break time now, beta. Please finish one, post it on the group.
Okay, ma'am.